Finally, time to do some cooking. Welcome everybody. Pursuit here, playing some Unturned. We are just outside of Moscow, which is somewhere over there. You can't even see it anywhere because it's getting dark now. Let's go ahead and set up a campfire here, do some cooking, and we might still have time to go raid that. Go check out the Police Roadblock. So let's pull out our axe here, chop down our favorite tree, because it will grow back every time. Got our favorite tree because it's right here next to my base, and I'm probably going to chop it down who knows how many times throughout this series. Until we find a better layout for our base, it will probably be the favorite tree anyway. So why I'm chopping down this tree is I need a campfire. I don't think I have a campfire right now. I think I made one earlier and then I got rid of it. But we need some supplies for this. So let's go for... I think it's called a campfire, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we need one more log. Okay. We need to find another favorite tree. All my crops over there, as you can see, are grown. Because I turned everything to seeds and planted before I left. Because I didn't want to deal with not having food. And that's the way the game works right now. So let's go down here. Looks good. Is anything? We need one more log. We can make a campfire. Excuse me, I had to... my voice is a little out of it. Just getting started, you get talking and everything starts clearing out and you realize you can't talk. But I think I'm good now. So, come on tree, chop down. Thank you. Okay, so we need one log and we're going to pick up the rest of this because we got uses for all of this good stuff. Let's see... Campfire! Bang! There it is. So, equip it. And what do you think? Somewhere near the middle there, between everything, between our food and our campfire, and sure, why not? Because it's also a good source of light, so now we can actually see in the dark. Okay, so what do we have to cook with? We have nothing in that chest. Okay, great. We got some... Okay, we're going to keep one of each of these, like I said before. These are the main, like the potatoes I don't really care about. The wheat is good for bread. The tomatoes, the carrots are good for food, and the lettuce is good for hydration. The others are okay for hydration, but not as good. So let's see, we got some cheese. If I can get the right clicking, which I never do, unless I play this game continually. Let's go ahead and grab the eggs so we can see... I don't think there's anything we can cook with the eggs at this time, but we can look at the recipes anyways. And, oh yes, another piece of cheese. Thank you. Take. Okay, so we've only got one piece of wheat, but let's go ahead and see. We only have one piece of wheat. Give me a piece of wheat. Where's the wheat? Is this wheat? That would be wheat. It's really hard to tell in the dark here, too, so who knows. Might be some wheat, might be some corn. I don't know. Let's grab a few more pieces. You know, let's grab a little bit of everything here, because... we could have looked at upping our skills, but we're not. We only have 33 points, so we're really not going to be able to do anything with that. Well, sure, why not? Let's just take it all. Makes that easy, huh? Okay, so you have to be standing next to a campfire to use the campfire, which is kind of annoying because I can't see what's going on in my inventory. If we were in a winter part of the game, it would be a little bit better to have a fire, but it doesn't really matter for us because we're neither going to be hot nor cold. So let's go ahead and see what recipes we have. So you click on this right here for all of your medical supplies, which includes cooking. So far, the only thing we can make is bread. We can make apparently like 11 pieces of bread. So let's just make one more. That will give us 2, so we can make a grilled cheese sandwich. All these vegetables we have on us apparently are not going to do us very much good at all. There probably are some recipes down further that use some of the vegetables here, cooking level 2, but you need stuff like the canned bacon and some of the other things, canned beef that you can't really find. You can find some cooked beef. You can go catch a fish. There's a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich in here somewhere, and a venison sandwich. So we don't have any meat. I haven't been able to do any hunting. I don't think I've even seen any animals at this point. But let's go ahead and make a grilled cheese sandwich. Let's make a couple more pieces of bread, which we could actually eat, make another grilled cheese sandwich. We will probably find more cheese. I might regret doing this, but I think it's okay to do right here. Yeah, done. So let's look at our inventory now. So we made some bread, which we turned into sandwiches, and I really wish you could click on here and it said how much food and water it gives you. It just says tasty grilled cheese and a blanket of bread. So 58% in our food, 33% in our water. Let's see how much one grilled cheese sandwich does. I know it does a little bit of both, and it's probably more than we need, but let's just see how good it is compared to the regular stuff. We actually turned, by cooking it, we've turned the nasty cheese into cheese we can actually eat. It has taken out all of the bad stuff you would get from the immunity debuffs you would get from eating mostly bad cheese. So let's go ahead and try some out here. 57 and 31, 141. So it really does a lot. It only did like 10 for our water, but it did a whole bunch for our food. So food source, a little bit of water. Probably not going to need to keep this on us. Let's see. I need to determine which of these chests I'm going to use for. I think I will just use this one for food because it looks like it's already got food in it. We want to keep a little bit of food in it. If we just keep all our food together, we got way too much food, but we can resolve that here pretty quickly. Don't need all this wheat, so what I'm actually going to do is craft a few seeds and replant them. You're thinking, what the heck? You got too much already. Well, you know, let's go ahead and put some seeds in the ground, a little bit of each of them, so that later on we will have some stuff to work with here. I'm just going to go ahead and replant this potato too. So what are we looking here? We've got a few pieces of lettuce, got a bunch of carrots. Let's go ahead and do a few more of these. We used up most of our tomatoes. Let's go ahead and plant another tomato, another piece of lettuce. So we got a little bit of food here, not a whole lot, but we're going to plant it and be having some food ready for next time after it rains or after we reset the game. And I really should try to keep these together. I don't even know what I'm planting right now. What is that? Who knows? Looks like it. Well, we'll figure out what it is when we have the rest of these. So these are tomatoes. I want to say that might be lettuce next to it. It's hard to tell though in the dark. This would be the carrot. So that other one wasn't a carrot. It'd be nice to keep these somewhat together. Let's see. This would be the wheat, which is easy to tell. I don't have any corn apparently, but I don't really need corn. Corn's not going to be something that's going to be very... I didn't really even need the potato, but I had it. It's kind of an emergency food. So yes, the first one must have been lettuce, and let's plant the potato. Sure, go sit next to that crate. That's a terrible place for it. Hold the H key down, you can re-pick it up. Let's just put it on the other side of the wheat. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. I got a lot less food on me now. Let's throw some of it in the chest here, and we'll just pull out the other things that we don't need in this chest. This is going to be an unofficial food chest because nothing's official at this point. Let's just grab all the stuff in here that's not food. It's food-like substance. And let's throw all the food in there. We'll take some back out when we need to eat here and before we go check out the police center, but I just want to put all the food in here. Can't really use the eggs yet. We'll use them later. Let's go ahead and for now, we've got plenty of room in there, so let's go ahead and put the tablets in there too. Let's see what else we got. This one, you know what? This one should be our secondary food. Let's pull this out. What do I do here? Let's just throw a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I'm just willy-nilly throwing stuff around. Let's grab the vitamins, the food that's in here. First aid kit, sure. Food-like properties, I might call them. Let's just throw all of this stuff in here. Is that all the wood? I put all the wood in there, yes. Yeah, I don't need this one on me either. And looks like I'm really gonna run out of, you know what? Let's put instead, let's put the medical supply stuff, rather than in this one, let's put all the food and wannabe, let's put all the medical stuff over here though. Medical, other doodads and non-nutritious foods in here because we're making it up as we go along. My prerogative to mix it up as I go along. Okay, now what do I need? I can leave this campfire going forever. It might be actually good to just leave going forever. Maybe you wouldn't want to on a multiplayer server, but for now it doesn't really hurt me any. I want to grab some more planks, grab some more of these, grab these pine logs. I have all my arrows. I think I have... Why I'm grabbing all this stuff is because I want to make more of those little holders on the side of my vehicle. And we're going to stop using birch, so it's going to look a little bit off because they're not going to match, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Take my word for it. Let's throw this in here. Let's make some more. Make a few more of those racks. So first we need to make some planks. And then we'll make some bars. I want to call them pipes because that's what they are in another game. Make a rack. Make some bars. Make a rack. Make some bars. Can't make another rack. That's okay. Let's put the... let's put the rest of the wood in here. No, let's take it with us. Run those bars back into... It doesn't cost anything because I have a little bit of durability on the blowtorch to craft those back and forth. And I think I'm about ready to go. I'm gonna put these on the vehicle. Kind of bounce out the vehicle a little bit here while I'm putting some stuff on the other side. You can't even tell they're mismatched because the other side's brown, this side's white. You'll never know the difference. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just throw some of this stuff in here to get out of our inventory. But to keep it with us. Sure, why not a piece of cloth? I don't know why I ended up with a piece of cloth, but I don't want to worry about it. Oh, you know what else we should use all those little sticks we have over here for? How about a few more arrows? So we need some nails. I need some more... Can I make more nails? Can I make more nails? What's up with that? Mail? I don't want mail, I want nail. Seriously tell me I can't make any more nails? Oh, I put all the... Thank you! Hopefully we won't need this very much longer, but that should be plenty. We got 2 sets of... these are like way badly destroyed. So badly destroyed, as a matter of fact, I'm going to throw them in the chest over here and not worry about them. We might be able to do something with them later, but we've got, what, 8 bolts left. Don't need that extra piece of wood. We really don't need our axe. I'm going to leave the axe here. Let's go with my knife. I got a light on me. I don't need this tank on me either. Shebang. Okay, let's grab some food. We want the lettuce really badly. We need to make sure not to eat it all. I don't want to eat the last tomato. Let's grab some carrots. Yeah. And we probably don't need the regular food stuff. And let's take some vitamins with us in case we incur some excessive damage to our immunity. We will not be dying. So let's just hydrate up a little bit here and get on the move. Yeah, we're good. We'll just eat another one as we need to. So we got plenty of inventory. Let's go check out the police area. So map, the police thing is going to be somewhere over here. Our base will be fine how it is. So let's just go down here, find the road. And yes, I was going to take these silly planters off my vehicle, but didn't happen yet. They are so silly though. You know what I'm going to do? Let's take off. 1, 2. How's 1 look? 1's okay for now. We'll fix it later. We actually don't need to leave on the honor there at all, but if I get some seeds that I want to plant, I get lost out here somewhere, it'd be nice to be able to take care of it. Now, question is, am I going down the right way of the road? I hope so. Do you think we're going down the right road? We shall certainly see. Okay, so I'm hoping to find a gun at the police barricade over here. Excuse me, had to clear my throat there again. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's around this corner. Yep, there it is. Now, there's a couple of things you could do here. You could throw it on a bed in case you accidentally kill yourself, which has happened to me before. If you have a bed right by, you'll spawn right there. But our bed is technically just down the road, so wouldn't be the worst thing if we ended up having to run back here. But this is a good location to find... Oh, a police... Okay, okay, before I destroy this police car accidentally... Yep, I want the police car. I'm gonna switch to the police car. I already look like a police. I should finish off with being a police, right? So... let's go... kill us some once were police officers. Put them out of their misery. That car there makes up for the one that accidentally blew up, which was a terrible mistake. Well, I didn't actually blow it up. They blew it up. I just happened to be the one who caused it. That's all. I just caused it. I didn't actually blow it up. I'm just shooting these guys from a distance here, so I don't have to deal with them. Because I got plenty of these, and it's quicker than meleeing them. So we got lots of good cloth here. We got some pieces and parts. Come on, when you guys need to drop a gun. Really? Shotgun shells? Really? That's it? Come on. Let's have something better than this. I want a gun. I want a gun. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? A stick? I don't want a stick. I want a gun. I was counting on you guys. Counting on you guys to have a gun here. Maybe up above? I could get lucky. No! No gun. I fell off the ladder. Luckily it didn't hurt me. So yeah, that's just great. Thanks, guys. Let me look around one more time, make sure there's nothing just like hidden in any of these. I got plenty of magazines. Really? Really? So I'll tell you what we're gonna end up doing. It's almost time to cut out here, so I will just log out right here. When I log back in, all these guys will be back. It's a little... some people might consider it a little cheaty. You could run somewhere else. You could run away and come back, but you know, is it really that cheaty? Is it? A beret. Nice. Let's salvage this. How'd I look with the beret? Oh, yeah, not bad. Let's just salvage some of this stuff, though. Salvage, salvage. Salvage. Gotta keep one of my hats. And salvage one of these. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did by giving a thumbs up here on the video. Leave some comments as to what you thought. Subscribe for future content and favorite also. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. And maybe we will just start swapping over to our police car. Our brand new police car. And next time we log in, maybe there will be a gun over there.